In this tutorial, we'll go through the steps required to set up inventory in EarthSmart. This tutorial is for EarthSmart administrators and managers. EarthSmart was designed to simplify LCA for experts in things other than LCA. Its simplicity relies upon some configuring by someone who does know something about LCA. For example, the data in EarthSmart is a combination of the EcoInvent library and the USEI libraries, so knowledge of one or both of these libraries is helpful. EarthSmart uses formats and concepts similar to the LCA tool SemaPro, so a working knowledge of SemaPro is also helpful for setting up the tool. If you need assistance setting up the tool, you can authorize Earthshift or any consultant knowledgeable in SemaPro to manage your tool for you. This tutorial assumes you have a basic understanding of SemaPro and one of the EcoInvent libraries. When EarthSmart is first set up for your company, you can choose to include EcoInvent 2.2 data, the USEI library, or both. We can also add custom data from SemaPro. All data is at the aggregated or system level. Unit level processes must be built directly in EarthSmart. Here's the Manage tab in EarthSmart. When preparing an environment for your specific group trying to do an LCA, you'll want to start here. On the left-hand side, you'll see the data that has been authorized for you, usually EcoInvent, USEI, or both. You may also see custom inventory that has been uploaded specifically for your company. All custom inventory is available for any group within the company, but is not accessible outside the company or until the manager authorizes it. If there is data on the right-hand side, you may want to review it to see if it's applicable to your application. Delete everything that's not needed. Too many data choices can be confusing for new users. You can always add data back in later once your users have gotten used to using the tool. To delete, simply click on the trash can next to the inventory item you want to delete. This does not delete the item from the model if anything's already been built. EarthSmart uses two different names for each inventory item, the EcoInvent or library name and the common name. The common name is what will appear to the user. In the future, you'll be able to assign your own common name for each process. You can get more information on the USEI library from the Earthshift website and on the EcoInvent data from the EcoInvent website. To add approved inventory to this group, first find the item of interest on the left-hand side. You can use the subcategories to help find the appropriate inventory, or you can type up to 6 characters in the search field, and EarthSmart will narrow your results to inventory which include those characters. Once you have found the inventory you want to use, simply drag it from the left-hand side of the screen to the right. Continue until you have added all inventory that you believe your group will need. EarthSmart uses waste scenarios to know how to treat products at end of life. To approve waste scenarios, select the End of Life tab. Select the waste scenarios appropriate for your product and locations. Users will have the opportunity to select from these scenarios whenever they create a new project. All components created with that scenario selected will automatically have the defaults as defined in the scenario. The user can then change the scenario to select a different region, and all new inventory will have the new region applied. Alternatively, the percent of each material that is recycled, incinerated, or landfilled can be customized by the user when they build or edit the component. For non-EcoInvent license holders, EarthSmart allows the approval of one impact assessment method with up to 6 indicators. More indicators are available for an additional license fee. To authorize the desired impact assessment method, select the Methods tab and drag the method from left to the right of the screen. For those of you who are SemaPro users, EarthSmart uses this term inventory in place of the SemaPro term processes. Data are categorized in the same way that they are in SemaPro, using materials, energy, transport, etc. Some data are characterized by location. EarthSmart is set up with the ES method as the default. The ES method consists of the 3 recipe endpoints, the IPCC 100-year climate change indicator, the water category from recipe midpoint with global normalization, and cumulative energy demand. We have found that these 6 indicators give users a set of indicators that they can use and understand at a high level. Other methods are available depending upon your EcoInvent license. You can easily add your own data to EarthSmart using a SemaPro CSV file. At this point, EarthShift's support will help you with this step. There's a lot of error checking required, and rather than burden you with that step, we'll do it for you. We hope to automate this in the future. There's no charge for adding your own stuff. In the near future, you'll be able to use EcoSpold format to import your data. Remember that you must create a system-level process in SemaPro for it to work in EarthSmart. EarthSmart can also use any method that can be built in SemaPro. Waste scenarios are also coming from SemaPro, but they can also use volume in order to treat wastewater treatment. Custom data must be at the system or aggravated level in a SemaPro CSV. If you have any questions about setting up your EarthSmart inventory, please contact us by emailing support@earthshift.com or calling 802-434-3326 extension 2. This ends up the Setting Up EarthSmart Inventory tutorial. The next tutorial in the series is the Setting Preferences tutorial.